Hey everybody, Academic Arcade here. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why it rains or why it snows? Have you ever thought about where the water in our clouds comes from? Have you ever thought about how the water cycle affects our life? Lucky for you, I'm here to answer all of your questions. My name is Ishanadi Raju, and this is the water cycle. It all begins with evaporation. When sunlight warms oceans, lakes, and rivers, the water transforms into vapor and ascends into the atmosphere. This happens because when water is heated, the particles within it move faster. At 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, the water moves so fast that it escapes as a gas. But that is not the only way water enters the air. Transpiration occurs when plants release moisture to the air via their leaves. This allows for even more water to come into the air than is what is normal. As water vapor rises, it cools and condenses, forming clouds. This process is aptly named condensation. Condensation happens because when water cools, the opposite effect happens, where the molecules slow down. If they slow down enough, they form together to create water droplets. When the droplets in clouds merge together and become heavy, they result in precipitation. This can manifest as rain, snow, sleet, or hail. This returns water to the earth, which is essential to plants, animals, and groundwater supplies all over the earth. Some water cannot soak into the ground, usually because there's already too much water in it, and it runs off into lakes and oceans. This is called runoff and is part of the reason that rivers and oceans are salty. And just like that, the cycle begins anew. The journey of all water is vital for sustaining our planet and our life on the planet. Remember, every droplet has its own story. The hydrologic cycle intertwines every aspect of our environment, from the snow-capped mountains to the vast oceans to how life itself was created. Is the reasons why seasons change and storms rage. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the water cycle. I am Ishanai Raju, and this is Academic Arcade.